Hello everyone, it's good to see you. I have a new book. This one is a nonfiction book. That means that it is true, it is real, and it's not a story. It is called Shapes. What shape do you see on the front? It's a star. It's a sea star. So this is the front of the book. And this is the back of the book, and we start reading at the front. This book is called Picture This Shapes. Now, these are dots. And you might think, are dots shapes? But when we start drawing shapes, we draw a dot first. That's your first shape. The number of dots on a ladybug's wings tells us what type of beetle it is. How many can you count? How many can you count? Let's see, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe kind of one over there, but I only see 4. I wonder what kind of beetle that means it is. Now this is a line. You can draw a line at home, I know you can. Look at the pigeons on the telephone line. Together, they take a break from flying in the sky. The line is straight. You could also have a curved line, but this is a straight line. You can draw that at home. Here we go. And then this is, ooh, there we go, a curve. And what is that? That's a snake. The snake kind of looks like a curved line. Snakes curve from side to side as they slither along. Now this one, it says round. What does that look like to you? Does it look like a square? Does it look like a circle? Yeah, it looks like a circle. A circle is round, so it has no corners and just one long curved line. Now look at that. What is this beautiful round shape? Do you know what animal that is? It's a jellyfish. Wow, that is pretty cool, huh? What shape is that? That is a triangle. You know that because it has 3 points and 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The green moth has landed on a leaf. Can you find it? This is tricky. Can you see the moth? He's right there, and he looks like a triangle. Pretty cool. Then we have a square. Good job. And a square has how many corners? Let's see, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. And how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 sides. And they're all the same. So this square, the ghost crab, is about to bury itself in the sand. Can you spot the square before it disappears? So this is a ghost crab, and its body kind of looks like a square. Wow. Does your body look like a square? No. Here we have a rectangle. Now, rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners, just like a square, except 2 of the sides are long. The flying squirrel spreads its arms and legs to glide from tree to tree. Look at that. That is a squirrel that opens up its arms and it helps it glide. It's kind of like a paper airplane. And it looks like a rectangle. Ooh, let's see. This is a diamond. It has 4 corners and 4 sides, and it looks kind of like a square that's been squished. Some people say it looks like a kite, and that's a diamond. Whoa, look at that animal. Watch this devil ray as it swims. See its horns and its diamond-shaped fins? So those are its horns, and there's the diamond-shaped fins. These are rays, they swim in the ocean. Ooh, this is a fun shape. This one's kind of like a square, but it's long. It looks like a square that was squished. It's called an oval. Now, what is something we know that looks like an oval? We eat these sometimes after we crack and cook them. An egg, that's right. The gentoo penguin builds its nest out of feathers and little pebbles. It's the perfect place to lay an egg. Oh, you see the penguin's feet? This, what does that look like to you? It might look like the moon or maybe half the sun. This is called a semicircle, and it is about half of a circle. If you had a circle and you just cut off half of it, you'd have a semicircle. So look here, do you see the peacock's feathers? They look like a semicircle. This peacock is proud of its feathers. He fans them out in a big semicircle. Oh my goodness. This is called a coil. It looks kind of like maybe a curl of hair or a spring. The male black-beaked antelope has long, beautiful horns. They coil around and around. See his horns? How they coil around? Can you think of anything else that looks like that? This is almost like the coil, except it is like smaller. So this is called a spiral. And look, look at that tail spiral. Wow. The chameleon can twirl its tail to grab onto branches. See the spiral as it sits in the tree? That's pretty cool. It's called a spiral. This kind of looks like a letter. Do you know what letter this kind of looks like? It looks kind of like an X. They call this a crisscross in the book. Crisscross. You know, sometimes we sit crisscross applesauce. It's because our legs make this shape, don't they? Nestled closely together, flamingos make a shape on the lake. So look closely, and these are all birds. They're all flamingos, and they made a crisscross. Isn't that crazy? You can practice drawing these at home. You make one line one way and another line the other way. Oh, we talked about this one at the beginning. This is a star. And look at that. It's a starfish or a sea star. A starfish has 5 arms. Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. This shape is called a pentagon. That means it has 5 sides. Let's count them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's my dog. Do you hear my dog scratching? The pentagon, what lives in the ocean and has 5 sides? This is a starfish too. Do you see it? Look. Looky there. Pretty cool, huh? That looks kind of like a sand dollar to me, but I don't know. And this is a hexagon. It has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These bees are busy storing honey in their hive. See the 6 sides of each honeycomb cell? That was a tongue twister. So these are all where they keep their honey. And these are the bees. They're working and they're making honey in their beehive. Oh my goodness, what does that look like? It looks kind of like a circle, but it's more like a ball. The porcupine fish puffs up into a ball to protect himself. See how it looks like a ball? And look at that. Have you ever seen a fish like that? I haven't. Ooh, here's a very fun word. This is called a trapezoid. Can you say trapezoid? Nice. The peacock butterfly scares enemies away by spreading its wings. Can you see its 4 eye spots? So see the trapezoid? It looks like this shape, and that's kind of what this butterfly looks like. See how they kind of look the same? And it's asked us to find its 4 eye spots. Do you see spots that look kind of like eyes? See my eyes? I see that one, that one, that one, that one. Let's see if that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Whoa. Do you see any shapes on this picture? I see some round circles, and I see some triangles for sure. Do you see all the circles? And then I see the triangles. Look, there's the triangles. See what shapes you can see at your house today. There are shapes everywhere. Let's see. What do I have that has a shape on it? Well, I have this little tiny screwdriver here. And what is that shape? That's a circle right there on the end. Look at that. And let's see. Well, our book. This book is a square shape. See it? My tissue box. This side is a square shape. This side, I think, oh, and look on it. It has rectangles all over it. See what kind of shapes you can find today. And maybe you can draw them too. You can take around your piece of paper like this. And you can go all around your house. And let's see, I had my square book. And I had my circle on my screwdriver. And then there were rectangles on my Kleenex box. I wonder if I can find any triangles somewhere. I'm going to keep looking. If you find any triangles or hearts or ovals, be sure you draw them, okay? I'll see you guys later. Miss you.